Hello, I'm Julie Mirandino, and I'm here to show you how to find your weekly timing chart and how important that is in the Shibboleth lifestyle. So let me share my screen and I'll get to it. On our website at myshibboleth.com, we have a weekly timing chart here. Now, every time you choose in your journal that you're having a perfect day or a holiday, that sets your weekly and daily and monthly progress. I'm going to go back to my first entry in May and show you guys. So this is May. May 21st was my first day. My first day, I had a perfect day. So I got a check mark. My second day, I had a perfect day and I got a check mark. And then my third day, I had a perfect day and I began to be in efficient fat burning mode, hence the fire. Now, there's a lot of letters here and numbers. Of course, our symbols down here, our key can tell us what those are. But what I wanted to point out most importantly is the weight and measurements and my motivation. So every time there's a W, it shows you that you weighed or entered your weight that day in your journal. Now, I'm kind of an everyday weigher, and there is no perfect way to do that. It's if you prefer to weigh every day, that's fine. I have friends that weigh just once a week. That's fine. But you'd be able to go to your weekly timing chart and see where you've put your weights in. The same thing with measurements. On the 21st, the first day that I started, I took my measurements along with my weight. And I guess I was a 4 on the motivation level because I was starting a diet. And I don't guess I was too happy. But as you can see, as the week progressed, I got to a 10 and I was super excited because I was already seeing results. Now, back in June, on June 2nd, I took my measurements again on that day. And that was important because these days here, I was a little discouraged because I had only lost about 2 pounds and I'd lost about 8 in the beginning. And that's normal. We lose a lot in the beginning, but then we start to slow down a little bit, and that's normal. But I was getting a little frustrated, as a lot of people do. But because I had taken my measurements on the first day, taken my measurements again about 10 days later, and then I find that I'm looking for an M, I'm looking for an M. Oh, there it is. On the 14th, I also took my measurements as I was, again, getting frustrated. And guess what happened? I was able to go to this day, look at my measurements and compare it to this day, and I had lost 6 inches. Yes, 6 inches and only 2 pounds. So I was super excited and pumped up about that. I had lost inches and I was burning fat. As you can tell, I got lots of fire going on until, I had a holiday. So I took my mask off and I had a holiday that day, and that's okay. And it took me 2 more days to get back into efficient fat burning. Then I had another holiday for whatever reason. I think that was Father's Day. 2 more days to get into efficient fat burning again. And then I had a holiday here. And that was my first goal. I had set a goal to have lost 15 pounds by this date because it was a dear friend's wedding. And guess what? I had a holiday at the wedding because I had lost 16 pounds. So really, the only thing I did different is I actually ate the cake. So there you go. I had a holiday because I ate the cake, and I was honest with myself and I wrote it down, but I was celebrating because I had met a mini goal within Shibboleth. Not my goal, end goal weight. I'm not there yet, but I had met a mini goal there. So I had a holiday. I hope that helps explain the weekly timing chart to you guys, and a little bit about what the key is, how to find your measurements, and when you weigh. It's very, very important to monitor those, and especially I can't oh, I can't reiterate to you guys more about taking your measurements and taking pictures. Before and after pictures are great too, to see the non-scale victories that we have in Shibboleth, because the scale isn't always our best friend. We do lose weight here, and we do use a scale, but what I have found are the best victories, which are the non-scale victories. The inches lost, I'm sleeping better, I have more energy. Look, I'm going like, wow, crazy on the video, but I have more energy, and fitting in all my clothes. I'm like, have a whole shopping spree in my closet. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. And I have encouraged you to look at your weekly timing chart, do those measurements, enter them into your journal, and have a perfect day.